the forecast for the Wavespell of the Warrior. So we're gonna start the next 13-day cycle working with the energies of the Warrior, and the Warrior is the discipline, the self empowerment, the power. So this is gonna be a very empowering time, and it's also about questioning. So bringing up the questions that happen, and actually the warrior is that questioner, that mind that is always seeking, always knowing, always questioning if the thing that is happening is the right thing, if there's something that could be done better, if there is discipline, if there is this empowerment, this power to start taking care of things like the warrior archetype, right? So you look at here, I'm just checking the different Wavespell. So the first one of these Wavespell is gonna be working, and it's today, the day of questioning where you're at in your life. What is it that you are meant to be doing? And throughout this next 13-day cycle, we're gonna be working with this energy of like, how are we becoming fearless to follow our dreams? Because remember, we just went through the wave spell of the night, and that gave us the information of the dreams. So what dreams are we able to fearlessly move forward through them? So that's gonna be important in this wave spell, is to let go of fear. That's gonna be one of the main topics of this wave spell. How are we empowering ourselves to not be stuck and to not feel the fear, so that we can fulfill our dreams? That was the previous life purpose that we just went through, right? So the wave spell, it's gonna be a journey. So this journey, as with any wave spell, has 13 days, and every day has a different topic, different energy that we're gonna be working with. So tomorrow it's gonna be the day of the earth, and the earth is like the evolution, the synchronicity, knowing where we're headed, because the earth is actually like a planet that is traveling through the galaxy. So it's actually a spaceship. So we're living on this spaceship called earth. So knowing with the symbol of earth is like knowing where we're landing, where we're navigating. So in a way, it's gonna be our challenge, because the day 2 is the day of the challenge. So tomorrow we're gonna be presented with this challenge of navigation, of evolution. Where are we heading to? Where are we going? Are we following our dreams? Are we questioning everything, but towards what direction? And it's gonna be a challenge that is gonna happen for the next 13 days. So we're gonna be. It is important to bear in mind that everything is happening for our own evolution internally and also collectively. So in terms of the earth and in terms of the collective, also there is this energy, this aspect of now the world is opening up. Where is all this energy heading to? What is happening? How are we going to fulfill the dreams? What can we dream of right now? So it's gonna be this energy that is gonna be with us, and it's gonna be our challenge for the next 13 days to know where we're headed. The energy that we're gonna be working in day 3 in 2 days, that's gonna be the energy of the mirror, and the mirror is the truth. So being reflected of that truth and receiving that truth as a reflection, so that's gonna be the way that we're gonna serve. Like we're gonna use this service throughout these next 13 days, and that means that we're gonna be questioning things. We're gonna be using the questioner, because it's the whole purpose, to know where to fearlessly find the truth, because that's what the mirror is. The mirror is reflecting divine truth, divine knowledge, and also the truth from within. And as we get to exchange with other people, and we get to see reflected our actions, if we are in alignment or if we have our heart open, we will see a certain action. If our heart is closed, we will be reflected that, because the reality is a mirror reflection of our creation. So that's going to be what we're going to be serving with. So we're going to be empowering ourselves with the energy of the truth. Then the energy, how our action is going to start taking shape and form, it's going to be through the storm, and the storm is the self-catalysis. So it's self-generating, it's the energy of transformation. So we're going to be going through this journey of the next 13 days in which we're going to be transforming ourselves. That's how we're going to take action, looking within and saying, okay, these are my dreams, I see them. This is my intuition, it's telling me to go there. Okay, I'm questioning everything. What is it that I need to let go of? What is it that I can take with me on this journey? How can I empower myself to not have fear? And we have some beautiful birds that are coming to say hi. And that is also, it's going to take form through transformation, allowing for the energy of the lightning, because a storm is like it's electric, it's movement. So allowing for that movement, that shaking to happen, so that we can see where the lightning ignites in our soul, so we know where is our best direction, how we can start taking form of this action. Then the way that we're going to start walking through the physical path, so the way that we're going to start creating this action, it's going to be through the sun, and the sun is the unconditional love. So it is through connecting to unconditional love within and without, like outside, that it is that we're going to be going through this transformation of the warrior. So we need to really connect to, am I walking and I am doing things for unconditional love? Is my purpose connected to that unconditional love, or am I just being selfish? Is my work in alignment with my soul's purpose, or am I just doing this thing because I'm getting paid? Because remember, we just walked through the night, and the night was abundance. So knowing how to find abundance within, it's going to be very, very important, because also when you're following your soul's purpose, you're going to be rewarded economically and materially, but you know that ultimately that's not the important. You come here to do a job, you have a soul's mission, so you come here to actually just live your life in alignment of your soul, and as a side byproduct you get paid by it. And how wonderful is that? Do you not want that? So as you already went through that the last 13 days, now you question everything. Okay, what do I need to implement? So in here, connecting to the sun, the unconditional love, it's going to be how you're going to find that movement, that energy to start walking through this, taking action in the physical plane. Then the energy of how you start picking up rhythm, the rhythmic tone, is the energy of the dragon. And the dragon is nurturing yourself and others. The dragon is really protective. It's really nurturing. So the dragon energy is really ferocious, and also it's actually very sensitive, but it's always guarding those emotions. So connecting to the dragon, nurturing yourself first. What do you need? What is it that you need in this journey? Question yourself. Do you need to start more exercise, healthier diet? What do you really need? Can you nourish yourself? Do you need to stop? Do you need to pause all of your projects? Do you just need for a moment of pause and peace? Can you allow yourself to do that as well? There's so much that we constantly ask ourselves that we need to actually listen, so that we can move forward in this journey. The energy of the resonant is the energy of the wind, and the wind is the inspiration. It's how do you inspire throughout this journey of this questioning of this warrior, and it is through communication. It is through communication that you're going to find the answers, and that happens from within, and also connecting to the divine wisdom, your higher self, connecting and really going deep in meditation and connecting to that part, that seed of yourself that already has the answers, because you already have the wisdom within. So knowing how to connect within, it's going to guide you. So perhaps going on a meditation in which you connect heaven on earth, and you bring down the energies of the higher self, it's going to be very important. So, which, by the way, I recorded a meditation. I'll share it with you soon, so that you can do that practice in your own time. Then the energy of that tell us how are we in congruence with this journey. It's going to be the energy the following day, which is the energy of the night. So we're going to be in integrity as long as we're connected to abundance, as long as we're connected to our dreams. So in a way, it's taking us back to that first, like previous Wavespell. So the next one, it's going to be the solar tone. The solar tone is the number 9, almost coming closer to the 13th day, and the number 9 is the solar, and solar is the pulsation, because the sun pulsates energy, right? So here we empower ourselves to go into the spiritual lane, and we empower ourselves through the seed, and the seed is the planting of consciousness. So how are we planting our seeds, and where are we planting our seeds? It's gonna be what's gonna determine this journey of fearlessness, this journey of the questioner. So in order for you to be a fully embodied warrior in your own field, you need to connect to consciousness, and you need to plant the seeds in the right space so that they can flourish, because every seed has the information to become a full plant. So you need to know where to plant, and you need to water those seeds in order for them to grow. The energy of the galactic tone, it's going to be the energy of the serpent. The serpent, it's going to be the energy of how we manifest throughout this Wavespell and how we create, and it is through the energy of the serpent, which is the creativity, the life force, the sexual energy. So how are you harnessing this Shakti, this life force, in order for you to manifest? So taking action in those inspired questions and replies that you are having from questioning yourself. So okay, what do I need to do? The warrior is helping you question everything. So okay, now you need to take inspired action. How? Through communication, as we said. So being creative in this journey is going to really assist you. The spectral tone, which is the way that you let go of things, it is through the world bridger. And the world bridger is the energy of death and rebirth, of giving yourself the opportunity to start new projects and new things. Like, you've never sang before, but you're invited to go to an open mic, and you've always wanted that. Do that. It's communication. You're stepping into a new role. So that's what the world bridger is, giving yourself the opportunity to try different things. It's going to really help you release in this fear that is keeping you bound to where you perhaps are at, and it's not quite there, your dream space, the space of your dreams. So if you want to do that, you have to let go of what's making you stuck, and help you and assist you to say, why not? Why am I not gonna try to do this? I have never done it. I don't know. Why not? And yeah, like I remember when I was in Mexico and I was learning all of this knowledge with my beautiful teacher, and he invited me to translate in Temazcal ceremonies, and then I was singing and I was scared of singing, and I was like, why not? And actually the world preacher is my guide, so I would use that. I would just like, okay, I'm freaking out, but I'm gonna start singing. Why not? And this is the energy you want to harness. The energy to help you crystallize in this Wavespell is the energy of the hand. So it's the energy of practicality, it's the energy of healing. So using how the energy of the hand and healing is going to assist you in actually really becoming that in a way fulfilled warrior, fearless person. So you want to use that practical healing hands in your own life and outside. So that's what's going to help you cooperate and communicate. Through your own journey, you can help others go through the same from your own experience, the wisdom that you gathered, right? So the last tone is the tone of the star, and the star is so beautiful. It's a cosmic tone. It's how you transcend, and it is through beauty. The stars in the night sky are guiding us, and the star is the arts, the beauty. It is this essence of creation. It's also, star people are very, very perfectionist and really like want things really beautiful, but they are very joyful. So using that joy throughout this 13-day cycle is going to be how you get to transcend, using the art, using fun, using beauty, creating beauty from that space. It's going to really, really help you. And of course, checking in your chart where you have the star, it's going to be also very important, because some people may have it as a challenge. I know a person that does, and she has a challenge, the antipode, the star, and she gets challenged by beauty, for instance. And like depending on where you're at, it will affect in your journey differently. So if you'd like to know more about your Wavespell, you can also, if you want to know your sign, you can just type it and I'll send it to you what's your sign as well. But if you want to go deeper in this journey, you can also check what is this energy representing for you in this current moment. But anyway, just as a summary, just reminding that this is the energy of the warrior. So again, we're working with fearlessness. We're working with questioning everything towards our dreams. We're transcending. We're empowering ourselves with unconditional love for what we're doing, planting seeds of consciousness and transcending with the energy of the stars, with an energy of beauty. Again, our challenge is going to be the earth, and where are we heading to? Where are we evolving and synchronizing? That's going to be our main challenge. But then we're going to focus on nurturing ourselves and use that creative force to manifest. And again, this is going to happen coming from the truth from within, and then reflecting that outside, communicating that. This is how we're going to inspire it, and giving ourselves the opportunity to let go and try different things and new ways. And last but not least, transformation. It's going to happen through the storm, connecting to abundance and healing. So that was the forecast. I hope it helped, and let me know in the comments, and sending you all so much love.